Hello and welcome to Brimwood Farm. Let me introduce you to two silky chickens. This is Gertrude, my silky hen, and this is Barry, who is often crying in the videos. He's a lovely boy, but he's very loud. And today we're going to talk about sexing silky chicks. So it's pretty darn obvious to tell adults apart. The rooster is very distinguishable. He's often bigger. He's got his crest hackle feathers, he's got his tail, he's often got a big comb, and he's got big wattles. And you can see here Barry has some really big wattles. And he crows. The hens are often quite small, diminutive characters. They often have a bigger crest than this, but they have a tiny little comb and they don't have any of the wattles. And that's often true for a lot of different chicken varieties. Now I have got a couple of Barry and Gertrude's babies, so I can show you the difference of them early on. So telling silky babies apart can be quite difficult. It takes them a little bit of maturity before they start developing into the boys and the girls that you can tell easily. These two are 9 weeks old, and I think actually you can see quite clearly one is a boy and one is a girl. So the boy is on the left, this is the boy, and you can see on his top, on his head, he's got the normal silky crest, but he's also got quite a few streamers coming out the back, and that is a definite sign of the boy. And you can actually tell that earlier on than 9 weeks as well. That's one of the first things to develop, is they get this crest. You can also see that his wattles are quite large, so he's already starting to grow those wattles out. Then if you, by comparison, we look at the female, if she's going to turn around, you can see that, oh, she's gone up. So her crest is quite small, she hasn't got the streamers, and she lacks the wattles. She has no wattles at all. She's just going to show us her big fluffy bum, aren't you? So there we go, that's a better view. So she lacks any wattles, her crest is quite neat and fluffy, whereas he's got quite a lot of wattle, and he's got some streamers as well, so he'll develop into a fine boy, and this will be a lovely girl. So that is very simply when they're a little bit older. So these are 9 weeks old, so after a couple of months, an easy way to tell girls from boys. Fluffy bum, fluffy bum. Now, as I said, they are 9 weeks old, but actually you could start to see those male wattles at 6 or 7 weeks old. All chickens are going to grow at various rates, so it won't always be around the same period. You might get a cockerel that starts to develop really early on, or you might have a hen that suddenly starts to crow after 6 months. You can't be completely certain. The only way you can be certain if you're using a sex-linked variety of chicken, which is where the male and the female chicks are different colours. And they're used in the commercial industry a lot because they have the horrible practice of just gassing or grinding up all the male birds because they're of no use. So if you've got any questions about how to sex your silkies, please just ask them in the comments. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and I will see you again soon. And in the meantime, I'm going to put these two lovely silkies, I know, back in their coop. Bye.